So, hi everybody, it's Ghost. After, I don't even know how long it's been forever. I don't know what's up with my hair today. I hope you can hear me, because everybody outside can. And they probably think I'm Looney Tunes for talking to the computer. I look really fat today. I don't know why. Probably because I'm really fat. I'm not sure. But hold on. Anyway, but that's probably what. Come here. This is my kitty stir fry. Is she pretty? I love her. I'm trying to fit in. See? I sounded like Pee Wee Herman. What the fuck was that? This is stir fry though. She's trying to get away. But look at yourself. And this one is my kitty Spock. He's all black. But he's my favorite. Don't tell stir fry, but this is my favorite. Only because his name's Spock. And you know how I feel about Spock. If you don't, then you don't know me that well. At all. You haven't even met me if you don't know that. God, what the fuck's up with this? Like, I've lost a lot of weight. I shouldn't have that anymore. But, yeah, my kitty. He's trying to get away. Here, okay, there you go. Now I can get away. But, I don't know why, but I feel the need to have a pillow now. But, I'm sorry that my chin's down here. I just have to bend over because I'm on a waterbed and it's, like, hurting my back. And if I'm closer, maybe you can hear me more. But, I don't, what the fuck? Ears. I found these while I was cleaning, so I put them on. I lost this. You can't tell. It's gone now. Because I tried to change it, and then for some reason, the other hoop wouldn't go through. It was weird. And then, so, I finally ended up pushing it through. I don't know. It's like an hour later, and it had already healed over a little bit, so I had to end up pushing it through. Please don't knock over my computer spot. Anyway, what the fuck? Okay, so yeah, it started swelling up, so I had to take it out. And, that was fun. But, I have an itch back here. Anyway. So, I'm gonna start doing a visual journal, because I've done diaries and stuff all my life, and I never seem to keep up with them. And the way I do, like, with lists and stuff, will be much easier for me to do, to keep up with. I really look like shit today, and I'm sorry. I have not had a shower, and I have not put on makeup. But, I wasn't gonna, edit this, but I think I'm gonna cut some stuff out, because I keep sighing and going, huh. I don't know what else, there was something, like, there's this big, crazy shit I wanted to say, and I just don't know what to say now that I'm on here. I'm sorry that I've been away so long, but, I really have no excuse for you other than I've been cleaning, and I've been hanging out with my friends a lot, and I've been playing D&D in copious amounts. Like, I was obsessed there for a while. I was just kind of fizzled. And I don't know why. I think it's because I'm getting ready to move, and I'm more worried about that. We're getting ready to move in May 31st. We were moving in with our friend David for a few months. So we can get another apartment. We're going to get a one-bedroom this time. I would stay here, but it's getting way too expensive for us, not to mention that the bastards... Okay, our air conditioning broke 3 months after we moved here. It had a leak, and they kept filling the leak, and filling the air conditioning instead of fixing the leak. So they're the ones that fucked up the air conditioning. So the air conditioning doesn't work anymore, and it hasn't worked since we moved in. We've been here a year on May 31st, and it only worked the first 3 months. And it's fucking hot outside, and it's almost sweaty, and I hate it. And our air conditioning doesn't work. So, it sucks. And if, they suck. They are the worst apartment complex ever. And if you ever come to Columbus, Ohio, don't move into Bolton Estates. Just don't do it. Don't ever move in here, because they are not consumer friendly. I'm pissed because I got four books from Amazon with our tax money. I got Twilight, but the vampire novel, and I got Go Ask Alice, and I got a knitting book, and I got The Perks of Being a Wallflower, or whatever, that Chomsky book. And I read Twilight, and I liked it. I mean, it wasn't the greatest book ever, and Edward, I think it's Edward Cullen, isn't it? I don't know. He's not, like, the hottest thing ever, like everybody thinks he is. But it's a good book, and Go Ask Alice was a good book, and, because, it's a good book. And the knitting book was cool. And then I settle in to read The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I read, like, the first 3 pages, and then I lose it somewhere in this house, and I have no idea where it is, and I can't read it, and it's bugging the shit out of me. So, I eat books for breakfast, like, books are I have to have them. And I'm settled into reading things I've already read, and it sucks. My friend Sarah that lives with us gave me one of the Vampire Slayer, Anita Blake novels, and I read that, and that was pretty good. I'm not huge on vampire novels, but ever since I read Twilight, I wanted to read another one. And I don't like Anne Rice. Before anybody says anything, I hate Anne Rice. I'm sorry. It's just like, she's not the mecca on vampire novels. Sorry, just not. Lost Souls by Poppy Z. Brite is the best vampire novel I ever read. It was an Anne Rice novel. I'm sorry. Just like, I don't think Lord of the Rings is the best fantasy novel out there. I think Dragonlance series is better. I don't care what anybody says. I just think it is, because, I don't know, it's just too much detail for one thing. I don't know. It's like, I don't think you should sit there describing a tree for 3 paragraphs, Anyway. Besides Race and Lingerie, best character ever. Anyways. So, I like how I go off in tangents. I don't know what that's all about. I keep saying and so. That's the news of the day. I need to start reading Good Omens again. I wonder if that's in my bookcase, because if I lost that, I'll kill people. Good Omens is my favorite book in the entire world. I've read it like 1,000,000 times. It never gets old. You should all read Good Omens. Whether you like that kind of book or not, you should all just go out and read Good Omens, because it's hilarious. It's hilarious, as Jane would say. You know what, Jane, I'm talking about? You win a free internet. So, quit talking to me about things. I reread Memoirs of Being a Geisha. Yeah, that should be the right pronunciation. Anyway, and I love that book, but you know what? The movie is so much different than the book. Like, I read it, okay, I read the book first, and then I watched the movie. Yes, I read the book first, I watched the movie. And, like, it was really good. But I didn't really notice all the differences. Like, in the movie, she doesn't really, like, seem to like Nobu-san as much as she does in the book. And I actually think they should have ended up together. I mean, I love the chairman, but I don't know, her and Nobu was like, they clicked more in the book. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to not to disturb cats when I move. So, the only reason I like her with the chairman in the movie more is because Ken Watanabe is my favorite Japanese actor. He is Japanese, right? Anyway, he's my favorite Japanese actor, like, ever. He is unbelievably sexy.